Hey, what's up? It's me, your boy Alexander the Ordinary. Back at it again at like 3 a.m. or something. I don't know what time it is. And I just wanted to talk about something about the way I work creatively. Where for a time, I think back in like 2020 through 24, I used to like know exactly what my characters were like, what they were thinking, and it was so hard to put into words because it was more of a feeling than it was anything logical. It's I don't want to sound crazy, but it's like I could hear the character's voice in the back of my head. Like I could hear what they were saying, who they were as people, and it just I don't know, as I stand now, it's a lot harder to just hear what Johnny's saying, or what he would say, or what he's telling me. And I get, in a sense, the idea of Johnny in my head has disappeared at least a little bit because I stopped living in that fantasy world because I've had to grow up and I've had to, get a job and do all the adult things. And I guess in that sense, it's a little sad because it's just going to be a lot more difficult for me in general to, get this stuff done. I mean, I can still make wonderful creations, at least in my opinion. I can still build and I can still, write the world building, but it's just, I don't have that, like, that presence that I once did in regards to exactly what Hank is thinking, or exactly what Alexei would say in this moment, because I would embody the characters and I would write them like as I was having a conversation in my head, and then that's how I would write shit. And speaking of that, just like on an improv level, I used to film all of my videos and just like improv it as I go and just improvise. So I would just have the character just like wobbling about and talking about whatever to the other character, and then I would just talk into the mic while I was puppeteering them. It just I was playing with toys. That was the point, and that was just me putting the camera in front as I would play. And I think in that sense, it was much more genuine and much more, playful version of a creative work, I guess. I don't know, I'm rambling and it's late at night, and I guess what I'm trying to say is that I do hear them, just not as